What's going on, guys? It's your boy Shadows here, or you can also call me Logan. That's my real name. But today I got a pretty interesting story time for y'all. All right, we're not gonna go through the rants or anything, but if you haven't noticed, the only thing I'm gonna go over real quick is I changed my channel name. All right, let me explain. I don't know if y'all like the Shadows Gaming 44, but I wasn't vibing with it. I'm keeping my gamer tag that, of course, because it's I don't know. I like it as a gamer tag, but not a YouTube name. It was just like too long of a YouTube name. I needed something more short, more catchy. So I'm just gonna go by Shadows from now on. But other than that, without any more of my talking, I'm gonna get into the story time with y'all. So this story takes place in fifth grade. All right, I was about what 10 years old in fifth grade, and uh, there was this nerdy kid. All right, we're gonna call him Mm, we'll call him Jason for the purpose of this story time. And Jason was an annoying nerd. I am kind of embarrassed to say I was his friend at one point. But we would walk around the school, talking about pretty nerdy things like we talked about Fortnite a lot back then, you know. That was the main conversation topic, but that all starts to change because Jason slowly starts getting more annoying towards me, and everybody's telling me to drop him because he's annoying and I'm literally his only friend that he has. But I'm like, nah, I like him, he's cool. We're gonna stay friends. But I slowly started getting annoyed of him because dude followed me everywhere, like literally everywhere, and I wasn't mean to him because I still felt bad for him a little bit. I don't know why, but there was one day in particular where me feeling bad and me wanting to be friends with him all changes. So we're sitting in class, all right. I think it's about I don't like second, first period. No, second or first period. I don't know. Maybe third. I don't remember my fifth grade schedule very much, but all I do know is we were sitting in class one day, and I can't say we were in the right, but me and some other friends of mine were picking on him. We were like teasing him. I forget. We were doing something stupid. We were like walking around him and like tapping on his head or something. I don't know, but we were getting him really mad, and we're going around saying stupid stuff. Just trying to bug the crap out of him because dude was over here reading a book, and my classmates didn't like that, and I just got involved for fun, to be honest with you. So we go out here, and we're bugging him. I think it's like a couple minutes before we left for lunch, so we were supposed to be packed up anyway, and we just happened to be packed up. So as we're bugging him and stuff, dude starts kicking at us, bro. Like full on kicking at us, and we're literally gently tapping his head, and he hits me a couple times in the legs, but it doesn't really hurt. But I'm like, whatever. But he hits this one on me. It's like the third or fourth kick, and this one hurts. This one has a bit of a pain feeling to it, and I'm like, okay, that kind of hurts. So I don't know why, but on this day, I guess Logan's fuse was pretty short because after he hit that, I don't know what came over me, but I got mad and I literally grabbed dude by his shirt and shoved him into a desk. And he falls over and he hits his head on this desk. And he looks up at me. I'll never forget this. And he was like, "Ow, man, what did I do?" And I'm like, "Bro, what did you do? Are you really asking that right now?" And I'm like, "You kicked me, and that hurt. That kick was a painful kick to say the least." And he's like, "Well, maybe you should stop teasing me then." And like this nerdy voice, and I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And the teacher calls me over, and she writes me this pass thing to basically eat lunch in the principal's office. So she writes me this pass, and I go to lunch, and uh, I get my lunch and I come out, and as soon as I come out, one of my friends starts waving towards me to like come sit at the table with them, and I'm like, I can't. And then he says why, and I kid you not, one of the dudes that was in the class with me, where I threw dude into a desk, comes over and he's like, he fought Jason. And it was so funny for some reason and my friend who was calling me to the table was like, wait, what? And he was like, yeah, he fought Jason. Jason kicked him, and he grabbed him by his shirt, threw him into a table. And I did not look intimidating at all, because back in this time I had like short hair and glasses. So they're surprised by this, obviously. But I'm like, yeah, so I gotta go eat in the principal's office. And they're like, alright, let me know how it goes. And I'm like, alright, for sure. I didn't say that. I don't know how I talked back then, but I'm gonna just go with that. But I go in here, and sure enough, I go into the principal's office, and I sit in there with the principal, and he starts giving me this talk. He's like, I understand you were mad, but sometimes you gotta control, you know, like being aggressive with people. You gotta control that anger. I'm like, I usually do, but this one day, that kick hurt. I did not enjoy that kick at all. So I'm gonna defend myself, or not even really defend myself, just like I had to let it out somehow. And this was my first time doing anything violent at school, like physical contact with any type of student. But luckily, I didn't get suspended. I just had to eat lunch in the office for that one day. And after that, I think, if I remember correctly, I went back to class and everything was normal. I finished my lunch, I throw it away. I go back to class and the rest of that day is normal. But he don't talk to me this day. The dude that I pushed, he comes back too, but he doesn't talk to me for the rest of the day. I'm like, okay. So I thought it was done from there. But fast forward like a couple days later, dude walks up to me, trying to be all cool and trying to talk to me again, and I just ignore him. I straight up just literally walk past him and ignore him, and that was that. I don't think I talked to him at all after that. Um, Fun fact, actually, I moved back down to the school district I was at the time. 'Cause I moved away for a little bit, and I came back, and it was for my last year. It was last year. It was for my 8th grade year, and I, I happened to sit literally right in front of his lunch table, and me and this whole group of people would just make fun of him at lunch. Um, this is a little bonus fact for you. So I actually did end up meeting him again, but like wasn't friends with him at all this time. Just pretty much bullied him. But I'm not promoting bullying, YouTube. All right, like don't bully people. But for some reason, it's just so funny when this dude gets mad. But yeah, some more encounters with him if y'all want them. There's not really many more, but there's a couple more stories I could tell about this kid. But for this story time in particular, I think that's about all I have to cover. Leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Never miss an upload of mine. I upload as frequent as possible. A video was promised today. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of blank-headed at first. I wasn't really knowing what to upload, and I literally just thought of this story before I recorded. I was like, oh no, I promised a video. What am I gonna do? Because I don't know what I'm gonna record. And then luckily, my memory, my brain came in clutch for once. But yeah. On that note, that's gonna do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. I'm out. Peace.